Welcome back. Today we're going to talk about the third element to become relevant to your client, intimacy. And today's challenge is about building real connection with your audience by caring about them for real. And I can't really teach you how to do this. It is extremely personal. Anyone should find a way that resonates with them. There is a popular framework called the 3C, which is connection, conversation, and community that many people in the industry use. But it feels to me how to become a decent human one-on-one. It's trying to turn intimacy into a series of repeatable steps, and which take the soul out of it, if you ask me. My approach is different and focus on the customer journey. The basic idea is that at any given moment, an estimated only 2% of people are in the buying phase. 98% are somewhere in their journey from only being aware of who you are and desiring to work with you, but not being ready yet. Studies on social media also show that new followers take 6 months to 1 year before they are even ready to do business with you, to buy something from you. So if your content only screams, buy, then you're alienating 98% of your audience. And this is where intimacy comes to rescue. As I said, I don't like rigid robotic framework, and instead I want to offer you a series of input that you can use, ignore, modify. Please make this part of the process fully yours. Because the most important thing to building intimacy is to be genuine and authentic in your brand communication. This doesn't mean share anything that passed through your mind or give people a full report on your life. Remember, your brand has to be relevant to your ideal client. They are the hero of the story. What I mean is, don't be afraid to share your values, your belief, your ideas. Share stories from your life and your past if they have a value to your audience. When you do that and vulnerably open up and let people in, you start building trust. And remember, people buy from people they like and trust. Don't be afraid to show the human side of your brand. Personal brand gets 10 times more traction than corporate brand on social media. People want to connect with other people. We all long for real connections. That's no surprise. It's fun how corporations are doing anything nowadays to look more human, to start those conversations. And how many people instead are trying so hard to appear professional and corporate. Go full human. Incorporate user-generating content into your brand strategy. Ask your audience to share their experience, story, testimonials. Try a two-way communication with them. Ask questions and respond to comments. Give feedback. Engage in real conversation. It doesn't matter how small the dialogue is. It creates a sense of inclusiveness and make people feel heard and valued. And please don't try to sell them at the second message. Respect your audience. You just start building trust. Don't ruin everything. How do you feel when someone who looks genuinely interested in you and your life, out of the blue, start pitching you, start trying to sell you? How do you feel? Not great, right? Don't be that person. If the person in front of you asks or the conversation naturally go there, give them your best pitch. Don't stop yourself. People are in different stages of their buying journey. Respect their timing. Make sure you create content that speaks to people who are in each of those phases. Some very introductory content for people who are just getting to know you, and some very in-depth content for people that are your rock star followers, people that really care about what you put out. Help everyone move down their journey map. Get one step closer to the solution of their problem. Another way to show that you value your audience and the time and attention they are giving you is to incorporate personal touches into your brand experience. That could be handwritten or voice notes, personalized recommendations, surprise gift. Those can make a huge impact and show that you genuinely care about them, not just as a customer, but as a person, as an individual. And this is the most important. Don't forget to give extra love to your existing past client. Make sure that they feel value beyond their purchase. I had experience with amazing sales processes where I felt listened to, valued, but as soon as I bought, the attention to me became zero. I felt betrayed, cheated on, and it wasn't a nice experience. It wasn't a good feeling. And this is not a good way to build a solid customer base. Are you familiar with Kevin Kelly principle of 1000 true fans? I'm paraphrasing here, but basically the principle states that for a creator, it's more important to have a small solid base of true fans who are willing to buy anything than millions of followers that are passive or not engaging. Those are all called vanity metrics. We all like to have a lot of likes, a lot of view, but those are just good for the ego. They're not paying the bills. To have a successful business, you don't need hundreds of thousands of followers. You just need a handful of people who see you as the most relevant person to solve their problem. So, in which way are you showing love to your audience and to your existing client? Write everything that you're doing and everything you wish to do in the future. As always, share love with the community in WhatsApp, and I'm gonna see you next week.